Imagine a product so innovative, so groundbreaking, yet it fails to sell. Why? Because no one knew about it. This, my friends, is why marketing is everything. You could have the best product in the world, but if no one knows about it, it's like it doesn't even exist. Today we dive into the world of marketing and explore its potential to create wealth. Because trust me, it's a powerful tool. So what is marketing really? In a nutshell, it's all about connecting with your audience, understanding their needs, and then showing them how your product or service can make their lives better. Marketing is like the art of getting people excited about your product, you know? It's about making them feel like they absolutely need it in their lives. It's about creating a connection with your audience, building trust, and showing them that you understand their needs. It's not just about selling something, it's about creating a whole experience, a whole vibe. Think of it like this: you're telling a story and your product is the star. You need to capture people's attention, keep them engaged, and make them want to know more. It's about crafting the perfect message, finding the right platforms to reach your dream customers, and constantly innovating to stay ahead of the game. A good marketing strategy is like a good makeup routine. It highlights your best features and makes you shine. It's all about finding what works for you, experimenting, and never being afraid to try new things. So, how do you actually do marketing? Well, it all starts with understanding the core elements, the building blocks of a killer strategy. It's like choosing the right ingredients for a recipe. You need the perfect blend to create something truly special. Okay, so you want to create a marketing strategy that slays? Then let's break down the 4 key elements: product, price, place, and promotion, the famous 4 Ps. First up, you have your product. This is your baby, your masterpiece. It's what you're putting out into the world, so it better be good. You need to believe in your product, be passionate about it, and know it inside and out. Next, we have the price. Now, pricing is super important. You want to make sure your product is accessible to your target audience, but you also want to make sure you're making a profit. It's all about finding that sweet spot. Then there's place, which is all about distribution. How and where you're getting your product into the hands of your customers. Are you selling online, in stores, through social media? And last but definitely not least, we have promotion. This is where you get to shout about your product from the rooftops. It's all about creating buzz, generating excitement, and getting people talking. You guys, awareness is everything. If people don't know your product exists, they can't buy it, right? It's like having an amazing secret that you're just dying to share with the world. Marketing is your megaphone. It's how you get the word out there and get people talking. Think of Apple and the iPhone. They didn't just release a phone, they created a whole experience, a lifestyle. Their marketing was sleek, aspirational, and totally unforgettable. They made you an iPhone, even if you didn't even know you needed a new phone. That's the power of creating awareness. It's about getting your product in front of the right people, at the right time, and on the right platforms. It's about crafting a brand message that resonates with your target audience and makes them want to learn more. Okay, so you've got people's attention. Now what? This is where building brand loyalty comes in. You don't want people to just buy your product once. You want them to become lifelong fans. You want them to choose your brand over and over again without even thinking twice. Think of Nike's iconic "Just Do It" campaign. It's not just about selling shoes, it's about inspiring people, empowering them, and making them feel like they can achieve anything. That's powerful stuff. When you connect with people on an emotional level, you create a bond that goes way beyond just a transaction. You're building a community, a tribe of loyal customers who believe in your brand and what you stand for. That's how you create a legacy, babe. At the end of the day, you want your marketing efforts to translate into sales, right? It's all about finding what works for your target audience and then giving them what they want. Let's look at Coca-Cola, for instance. Their seasonal campaigns are iconic. Remember those adorable polar bears? They create a sense of nostalgia, warmth, and happiness that makes you crave a Coke. That's marketing genius. They tap into emotions and create a desire for their product, which ultimately drives sales. It's about understanding what makes people tick and then using that knowledge to your advantage. It's about creating a sense of urgency, offering irresistible deals, and making the buying process as seamless as possible. Content marketing is everything, you guys. It's all about creating valuable, engaging content that attracts your target audience and keeps them coming back for more. Think blog posts, articles, videos, infographics, anything that provides value and establishes you as an expert in your industry. It's like giving away free advice, tips, and tricks that make people want to work with you. Take HubSpot, for example. Their blog is a goldmine of information on everything inbound marketing. They provide so much value that you can't help but be impressed by their knowledge and expertise. And guess what? That translates into leads, sales, and a whole lot of brand love. It's about building relationships, nurturing trust, and becoming the go-to resource in your niche. You guys already know how obsessed I am with social media, and for good reason. It's an incredibly powerful tool for reaching a massive audience and building a loyal following. It's where people are spending their time, connecting with friends, and discovering new brands. Social media allowed me to turn Kylie Cosmetics into a billion-dollar brand. It's about creating scroll-stopping content, engaging with your followers, and building a community around your brand. It's about being authentic, relatable, and letting your personality shine through. Influencer marketing is huge right now. It's all about partnering with influencers people trust and admire to promote your products. Think of it like word-of-mouth marketing on steroids. When an influencer recommends your product, it's like getting a stamp of approval from a trusted friend. Take Daniel Wellington, for example. This watch brand blew up overnight thanks to their genius influencer marketing strategy. They partnered with tons of fashion influencers on Instagram, sending them free watches and having them post stylish photos. And guess what? It worked. People flocked to buy the watches, eager to emulate the influencers they followed. It's about leveraging the power of social proof and tapping into new audiences. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's basically the art of making sure your website pops up when people search for things related to your brand. It's like giving your website a VIP pass to the top of the search results. When someone searches for something like best skincare products or waterproof mascara, you want your brand to be front and center. Moz is a great example of a company that totally rocks at SEO. They're constantly creating amazing content, optimizing their website, and building backlinks to improve their search engine rankings. It's about making sure you're using the right keywords, optimizing your website content, and building high-quality backlinks to your site. Email marketing is still one of the most effective ways to connect with your customers directly. It's like sending a personalized message straight to their inbox where they can't miss it. But here's the thing. You don't want to be spammy. You want to provide value, offer exclusive deals, and make people excited to open your emails. Think of those personalized recommendations you get from Amazon. They're so good at suggesting products you might actually like, right? That's email marketing done right. It's about segmenting your audience, personalizing your messages, and providing value with every email you send. So, there you have it. Babes, the power of marketing. It's about connecting with your audience, building relationships, and creating a brand that people love. It's about being creative, thinking outside the box, and constantly innovating. Remember, marketing is an investment, and like any good investment, it takes time, effort, and strategy to see those amazing returns. Now go out there and make some marketing magic.